All right, so as everyone probably already knows, I used to have a stack on here through the topper, and that was all 4-inch tubing up to a 4-inch exit, and that was pretty cool. But I wanted to do 5-inch downpipe all the way back, so I did a full 5-inch, and I ran it all the way out the back, pretty much how OEM would be. But the problem was, since I lowered the truck, it was getting banged around by the axle, and that wasn't really working out for me. So now I've pulled this back off, and I'm not a huge fan of the axle dumps, but I kind of enjoy the extra space in the back, not having the exhaust running through there, so I can get like all my spares tucked all the way in the corner. Even though the exhaust doesn't seem to take up much space, it is pretty valuable when you're on the road and have all your spares and whatnot. So I'd like to do a stack again, but I'm gonna do a pre-axle dump and see how that goes. And I'm gonna put my stack on there to get me about right before the axle and kind of do a turn down. It's just stuff that I had sitting around, so I don't have to really spend any money. So I'm going to weld that up. My truck sits a little bit low, so you shouldn't really be able to see it. I'm afraid it'll look like crap. And from the back, kind of looks like you'll barely be able to see it sticking down there, especially since pretty much I only drive this thing with the trailer hooked up. And hopefully all the soot stays on the ground and doesn't just get all over the cars I'm pulling. I feel like that's wishful thinking, but we'll give it a shot. And if not, and it sucks, then I'll probably end up doing 5-inch out the top like it was before, pretty much, and dealing with the lack of space in here. But I'm kind of out of options, and to be honest, I kind of like the stack. Sound pretty sick. So get a sound clip here once I get it all welded up. Fog it up real bad. It's real cold out, so I'm trying to do this and hold my mask. Yep, that's not working out. Too foggy. We have to do the old squint. Come on. Also, pretty good. Oh, fuck. Lowered truck makes it a pain. Ripping this on here, tilt it forward a little bit. It'll make it want to swing back, so it'll hold everything together. Alright. Those aren't pretty at all. definitely will do the job. Let's see. Don't look too hard. That's pretty much just closing my eyes. See if I can't zoom out. Get a little. There we go. Yeah, don't look too hard at that. Anyways, it's together. All right, it's hanging nicely. Just short of the shock mount and centered between the diff and the shock mount, so it's got just enough clearance, pretty level, still good and high off the ground. Can't really see it, doesn't look like it's hanging, which is cool. That's one thing I was worried about. Had to tilt it up just a little bit, which, like I said, hopefully you can't tell from the side because I think that would look kind of wonky, but it's hung nicely. Fire it up and get a sound clip. I had that stack on this actually a while back, and then I took it off and did just a 4-inch stack. Probably about the same, maybe a little deeper. Really hard to say without getting it under load. I'll go take it for a test drive and see if I can't get some better sound clip. I might not be able to find my phone mount. We'll see. Better than nothing, I guess. Damn, cold. Definitely can't hear it, the whistle, so much from the turbo with it being dumped under the bed, unfortunately. It's one of my favorite features. Oh, it's badass peak coming down the road here. Don't see those too often on this road. Oh, that's sick. Fuck. Definitely can't hear much from inside the cab. Oh, goes my pass. There. Droney in here actually, which is nice. I was worried about that with it being dumped before the axle. I'm sure it'll get worse once I hook up the trailer. Up to the 2-car trailer, so it's ready to go in the